Chapter 25. Jared. The moment Jared walked into the theatre, he knew something was different. The last few days he'd been agonizing over Fenix's return, going back and forth between fear, joy, and panic. He didn't know exactly when Fenix was going to arrive in London. He'd almost called him a few times because the wait was killing him. Jared knew he was stressed and in a bad mood, snapping at everyone and throwing temper tantrums like a 5-year-old, but he couldn't help it. Adam had suggested numerous times that they cut and run as fast and as far away from here as possible. "You'd really do that for me? Drop everything and run away with me?" "Of course. How can you even ask me that, you bastard? I'd do anything for you and you fucking know it." Yes, Adam had the incredible ability of making you feel loved while insulting you in the same sentence. As he walked through the foyer of Queen Victoria, not really seeing anyone, Jared thought for a brief moment how much easier it would have been if he and Adam had managed to fall in love with each other, to develop a romantic relationship that would have been satisfying for both of them. "You're too much alike," Fenix used to joke. "You both are impulsive, stubborn, hot-headed brutes. While the visual of you two having sex is hot, you'd never work as a couple. You need someone you can boss around, like me." "Ha! Look who's trying to be funny and not succeeding. I've never managed to make you do anything you didn't want to do." "Make me do something I really want to do then," Fenix said as he climbed in Jared's lap and started kissing his neck, sucking at his Adam's apple as he reached it. "Like suck your cock until you scream?" Fenix moved his sinful lips over Jared's ear and moaned seductively. "And then maybe, just maybe, I'll let you come." Jared threw his head back on the sofa and licked his lips in anticipation. "Jared!" Adam's shout right next to his ear brought him back to the present. "The fuck? I called you like 5 times. What the hell are you doing? Spacing out in the middle of the foyer?" "You really need to stop screaming in my face," Jared said and headed for the dressing rooms. "Stop acting like you have a learning disability, and I might," Adam grumbled as he followed him. Jared laughed despite himself and opened his dressing room's door to find Fenix just as he was peeling off his sweaty t-shirt. Fenix started as the door jerked open and dropped the t-shirt on the floor, remaining only in his black, tight leggings. The sight of that toned, muscular, familiar body displayed in front of him sent Jared in a whirlwind of memories. Fenix leaning back, riding him, supporting himself with his arms extended behind him as his erect, leaking cock bounced up and down, and all the strong, lean muscles on his stomach, thighs, and shoulders flexed with the effort. Fenix in their bed, looking at him under his blonde bangs, his sleepy blue eyes barely open, and his lips turned down in a grimace because of the early morning wake-up call. Fenix whispering, "I love you," before he fell asleep on Jared's chest. Fenix dancing on stage as if his body was boneless, his singing voice filling the hollow theatre and trying to burst out because the hall wasn't big enough to contain it. Shouting, tears, Jared's world collapsing, his heart bursting out of his skin. Silence. Alone.